With the excitement over of getting Dave through his 214 Wainwrights, the Fat Boys now turned their attention to the Outlying Fells. So on a beautiful day in October, we decide to do the Dunnerdale Fells, starting from Kilnbank Cross. From there we head past Stickle Tarn, eventually arriving at its furthest point at Great Stickle. We then walk across to what Wainwright calls the Dunnerdale Fells and its summit, not noted on the OS map, but we then continue on to Tarn Hill and the various tarns around that. Finally we head towards Stickle Pike and a quick climb up to the highest point over the Dunnerdale Fells. Returning to Kilnbank Cross for lunch, we then have a quick look round the Stainton ground quarries. On a beautiful October autumnal day with no haze, we were able to get magnificent views of all the Coniston Fells and the Scafell range. On a day like today we could see as far as the Northern Fells. Indeed, it felt like we could see the whole of Lakeland. Obviously a lot of people who come to Lakeland to achieve summits go for the main Wainwrights, but we cannot recommend these Dunnerdale Fells enough. This walk was truly wonderful. Obviously the weather helped, but I mean, for example, en route we actually counted 10 tarns, and the summits are plenty high enough to get the lungs and heart pumping, I assure you. Without question, we were so lucky to get such wonderful October autumnal light. What a day! We were also amazed how clear and how healthy all the tarns were. They were absolutely brimming with little insects, skippers and even fish. Truly wonderful to see on such a beautiful day. This little summit is noted by Wainwright as the Dunnerdale Fells. However, on the OS map it says it's Tarn Hill, but that's what you can see in the background here. So it's all a little bit of a mystery. So to make sense of it all, we have referenced places like stridingedge.net and Wikipedia to get our coordinates. As we make our way to Tarn Hill, we just get this eerie feeling that we're being watched. Tarn Hill really lives up to its name. It's just a gem. Glorious day, absolutely glorious. Don't like these sheep's trails though. Graham, where are you? Hello? With Stickle Pike being the highest fell of the day at 375 metres, the views in all directions, especially the north and the east, were truly magnificent. We dropped back down to the car and took advantage of a lovely little crag nearby and took in some lunch. But the day was still young, and with the weather still absolutely wonderful, we decided to take advantage of that and take a brief look at the Stainton Ground Quarries. The Fells of Lakeland have a great history when it comes to mining for copper and slate, and in this case this is a slate mine. It was most active in the 1890s towards the early 1900s, owned by William Casson. Unfortunately it's now disused, and as a result it is obviously very dirty, very dangerous and quite unsafe, so we only take a look here just at the entrance. We certainly would not advocate anyone going down mine shafts in Lakeland. Chris and I were very impressed with the Dunnerdale Fells, and we thoroughly enjoyed this walk. So if this is an example of what Wainwright has in store for us, we can't wait to do some more. So look out for some more Outlying Fells. We're also going to have a look at the Cumbria Way and the Coast to Coast walk. So while we have a quick drink and say cheers, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. See you out there.